I'm back again, everybody. Captain Thief. I don't know what it is. You know, this is obviously the hardest thing for me to set up to do a Let's Play for. And yet I'm here every week. And you know why? It's because I don't want to miss out on any of the things I can earn. FOMO is a very powerful force indeed, my friends. FOMO, fear of missing out. Yeah, I explained the joke, you get it. Anyway, so what are things looking like? I kind of want to play the some of the sports I haven't played yet. Custom Chambara, cool. Hang on. How much time do I have left for uncomfortable? Just 2 days left. Okay, yeah. So if you can't tell, I'm playing this once again Sunday at midnight, or past midnight rather. I'm probably going to do one of these episodes tonight. I'll do the other one tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Golf has a 50% bonus. And if you remember episode 5, I can't show my face back in soccer. Never, ever again. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go ahead and try golf. But first, are we left-handed or right-handed on this? Let's have a look. Let's try left. Just to make things less drifty, and you know, also it makes me feel better. I don't know, I'm not left-handed for the record. I like to think I'm a bit ambidextrous, but yeah. So, episode 4 is just gone. If I explained it, I posted it, or well, I made the video and I need to post it. I just posted episode 3 actually. And, oh, where was I going with this? Hang on, I'm going to move this forward a bit. Sorry for the sound. No, this is too forward. Let me move it back. Alright, cool. So, yeah. Episode 4, I still have the audacity for it. So, while I was playing Trackmania, yeah, I do that, trying to earn the seasonal medals or whatever, smack the microphone for good luck. I was listening to the Audacity to find out what exactly I didn't include in there, and I'm not going to like point for point, shot for shot, repeat everything I said. I just kind of want to know, because I remember that there was a lot of anecdotes and personal history that I put into something, and I wasn't sure where each and everything went. And you know what? Some things I'm glad aren't going to be shown. I just started seeing weird things for no reason, and also I gave a lot of weird anecdotes from when I was in grade school about laughing about kids who got their teeth broken. It wasn't as bad as I'm making it sound, okay? It just wasn't. Alright, so here's the beautiful thing about left-handed golfing is I don't need to worry about, hang on. Okay, I gotta get rid of this slice somehow. I don't need to worry so much about drift. Hang on, maybe I just need to do this. No, that's the other way. Hang on guys, I'll get this in a sec. No? Okay. Stance reset. You know, that'll have to do. I don't have much time. And on a day, I wish it were a bit windier. Yeah, fringe. That should be fine. That means I can chip it. Chipping is a lot better than putting, in my opinion. No. Wedge, please. Thank you. And we're just going to... Want it? Aw, so close. Also, we have 30 more minutes of golf having... Ooh. Actually, this is... Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, I think I need to go a little bit like this. Let's try 1.5. Yeah, if I can just do that again, which I have no guarantee to do. There we go. Par. So I was reading something years ago, but, you know, it's one of those things that came back to me in a dream or a memory or whatever, that when you're doing a Let's Play, and yeah, it was on the Reddit Let's Play, I think, what causes you to cough all the time is if you've recently had dairy to drink. So anything else like water, tea should be fine. Heck, maybe even bubbling seltzer. But if you're drinking something with milk in it, like say hot chocolate, like for some reason I brought up, that might cause some coughing. I can edit that out though, so you know, I'm not too worried. Okay, for a minute there, I thought they were putting in the completely wrong direction. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, I'm dressed like a volleyball guy. That's cool. Hey. A couple birdies, that should be okay. And one actual bird. No, actually episode 4 I did not get any weirder with the whole force transformed into birds and sharks thing. I think I did make mention that the Spocko logo on your cheek though is a brand for that sort of thing, and that's how they mark you, but you know, it just gets weird when I mention it. Let's not talk about me in previous episodes like I'm a completely different person. I'm the same person. Okay, how do I do this? Serious time. I'm not bending my wrist at all. And yet, look at all this twist. Right into the tree, I guess. Oh, hey, not so much twist, but hey, still in the tree. At least it's not OB. Yeah, screw that. I'm just going to drive this. And still with the twist. Or whatever this is. Slice? I know slice is in one direction, and the other direction is called something completely else. Hang on. There's a bit of wind, so I'm going to do this. Just a 2. Just a good old 2. Yeah, nice practice. Okay. Hang on. I got this. Okay, I think I got it. I think I'm wielding this kind of weird though. Okay, 2 would have been done just fine, but no, I had to go like 2.5 for some reason. Arachika. I really wish I could not putter this, but you know, the game says no. Oh, that's painful, but also feels really nice. So it's kind of like one of those weird, one of those things where you're tearing tape off your arm or whatever. Anyone else do that? I did that a bunch. And not for weird reasons. No, yeah, it can't be for nothing but weird reasons. Way back in the day, I used to go to water parks a whole bunch as a kid. And I would always come home pretty dang red because I'm the ethnicity that gets sunburned a bunch. And, bye everybody. It was really annoying because the skin would peel off in little things, and it'd be like, okay, I wish I could just get rid of all this at once. So I had the bright idea, hey, let's just take a whole bunch of duct tape, stick it all up the arm, leg, whatever, and that should, you know, peel it all off at once. It hurt like a... I lost a few points. But hey, I gained the world. What's awesome about this is that I got those points. They didn't get snookered from me. Hey, it's the badminton racket from the bird picture they're using. I don't know, I recognize it because I had to put it in my thumbnail, okay? Yeah, Joy-Con is totally attached. Why do you ask? And yeah, no, the tape idea did not work. It would take some things off, and there'd be more on there, and I'd have to peel that off manually. Or I could just let nature take its course and let it peel naturally, but no, I was a perfectionist. I was like, no, I have to have all my jigsaw puzzles solved, and I have to have all my skin the exact same layer or whatever. I'm sorry if this sounds gross. I'm a festival cat? Since when? So, Captain, you got really good advice about what not to drink during a Let's Play, and you're not following it. Well, it's one of those things where I remember it, and then I forget it, and then I re-remember it after I've already made the, after I've already put the mug of milk in the microwave, okay? I'm not going to throw away perfectly good milk. Polon, Ruby, something. Yeah, I know, I should get some desktop dungeons done. And I will. Once I'm through with this bird, I think I'm going to play this more on my own time without recording it. Just to catch some things until we come back at it in a while. I'm not going to say how long. I could say months, I could say weeks. Either or is actually kind of disappointing to say if someone actually likes the series. I know it can be kind of relaxing. I really thank you for saying that, Jaeger Kid. The whole thing started because I just want some footage for something, and I don't even know if I'll get around to making that video. I will. I have to be true to myself. Just because a deadline is making me get stuff done in this game doesn't mean that I can't set a deadline for myself to get things done IRL. Okay. Go guys, go. Oh yeah, I got new stamps. Okay. So maybe if I turn the thing like this. Okay, so the wind's actually like a real mother trucker. Okay, that kind of works. I don't know why that's working though. Let's do it.
Nice shot.
I'm literally twisting my wrist to the point that the Wiimote is facing the wall? Maybe that's what they want? Gosh, that's weird though. I'd expect the Wiimote to be facing the ceiling. Or the stick to be facing the ceiling. Oh, I'm going to hit this person so hard. Let's see. Oh, missed my chance. Oh well. Chip in is as good as anything, in my opinion. Let's see. Just a 1. No practice. And that's what I get. "20 feet exactly, not tapping distance." Needs to be a little more than a 1, but not much more than a 1, which is very hard for me to get. Bogey. Okay, let's just go for the tap. That's fine. However, so far today, I am pretty good on the coughing front. That said, I think I'm going to try to switch to tea from now on. Unfortunately, there's several teas I like that I tend to put heavy cream in, so it has to be tea that I don't put any dairy in. See if this works. And it's funny too, because I'm the kind of person who would find this out pretty quick. I don't count my coughs in Audacity afterward, but when I'm starting to, it's like, okay, that was 31 coughs across an hour and a half. Let's see how it did in the tea, the non-dairy tea section. Does she have a tail? My goodness, this whole genetic thing is getting even crazier. Also, I think it actually put me on the exactly where I wanted to be. Alright. If you want to give me the easy way game, please hold on one. That'd be hilarious. Well, you know what? I'm happy. I'm always happy to hit that flag, actually. Tap. Yay, birdie. I'm the first one in the hole. I think. Yep. By a wide margin, in fact. Ba? No. That was Po. No, that was Ma. That was Pa. Sheep Ba. Okay, let me check that. Or did she already go in? Sheep Ba. Okay. It was hiragana though, too, so I'm confused about when you're supposed to use hiragana and when you're supposed to use katakana. I mean, the Green Owl explained to me that you're supposed to use katakana for foreign words that you're using in a Japanese fashion, like beddo and dowa for bed and door respectively. But you also use it in other cases, like if you have a robot talking. I don't know, there's some other things. That said, I'm seeing hiragana being used for foreign words and katakana being used for native words. Like kitsune. I think that's a native word, and yet it's using katakana. It's so weird. Sorry, everybody. Well, okay, I shouldn't be sorry. I got kicked out in the first before the semifinals, so you know I don't feel so bad. Let me check on my Audacity real quick. Looking pretty good. So my quota for tonight is at least 600 points. Feels weird to say that I'm doing this all for points. We're going to do a 7-iron full power. Because Northern Lion does that, because Chibi told him to do that. And by Chibi I mean, hang on. Chibli, not Chibi. Yeah, chance for a birdie my foot. I get the feeling this is probably about flat. Let's go 2.5. That was a bit more than 2.5. Three you should do, actually. Well, you know what? An approach is an approach. I'll just par this, it's fine. Okay, let's just turn this a bit and tap it in.
Nice par.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is par. I don't know why, but I thought it was selling for a bogey. I don't know why I covered my mouth. Well, actually I do, because it's gross to cough on my microphone. But I do want to cough close to the microphone so it picks it up so I know where the cough is, so I can just remove it. Also, I like to remove the commentary of me removing my coughs from my commentary because, I don't know, it's just weird. I do like to kind of talk about some of the things that go on in making an LP. Maybe someone out there is kind of toying with the idea, and they'll be a lot better than I am. They just need to know all the technical ins and outs, and some of these tricks might help. I don't know. Alright. Hey, I'm in second still. What's that one say, Gavin? She something. I can't read that second one. It's way too stylized. I don't know. Okay. Just want to get this correctly shot, and then I can talk about other things.
Nice shot.
So, something that's funny to think about with Duolingo, and you know what, this is a Duolingo channel now, that we're always talking about Duolingo, even though I don't really talk about Duolingo. But, I just went out of here. Yeah. Wait, I lose a bar? Where's my bars? Okay. Okay, so with the 3-iron I gain a bar. Okay, so the 3-iron has a advantage here. Let's just get out. Even the rough is better than the bunker at this point. So anyway, in Duolingo you get EXP, but EXP doesn't really mean anything. If you had 20,000 EXP, you know what, let's just get close. But you're still stuck on lesson 1 because you just keep repeating the same things over and over. I'd consider you less fluent than someone who has half that much EXP, but they're on like lesson 20 or whatever. But that said, it can be a great motivator to have points that kind of at least trick you into thinking you're making progress. And they even have leagues. So every week they pit you up against other people who are doing about as well as you are. And oh man, this is bad. That had to be the worst putt I've ever done. 9 yards though. Yeah, I think I can just putt this. Should be fine. Let's do it 2. 2. And so, depending on, you know, if you're in the top 7 of your league, you move up or whatever. And it's all named after rocks or metals or whatever. I think there's like a bronze, silver, gold league. And it goes up and up, like sapphire league. I think I only know the top 3 because that's where I'm stuck at. Pearl, then obsidian, and then diamond. But the thing is that I've noticed is that some of the people that are always at the top happen to have like 1,000 EXP, and you only get like 10, 15 EXP per lesson, by the way. So this is some serious crunch. Or they are using their double EXP boosters while doing a something that gives like 80 EXP or whatever. There's ways around this, but one thing I've noticed that they're doing is that they are American and they sign up for English. You can do multiple languages there. So, oh man, I'm still in 3rd. Yep. Sorry, Ruby Polon. Hey, maybe if they tie, we'll get to see them tie break. That'd be fun. But, I don't know, that just seems low down dirty. But also, it's weird that Duolingo knows that I speak English and is giving me Japanese lessons from that perspective. But then it allows you to take English lessons from an English perspective. And, I don't know. Maybe it helps some people, but I can only see it as being kind of a what would you say?
Nice
A cheat? Oh, that is such a good betwixt. That's actually the perfect betwixt. Northern Lion dreams of that, but not being in front of this tree. Now, Captain, you're talking about Duolingo a whole bunch. Does it have your stamp of approval? Absolutely not. Okay, absolutely yes, but also no. And let me explain why. You'd be a lot better off sentence mining or studying like the language of whatever the heck you're doing. Like if you're watching YouTubers who speak English, hi by the way, you probably have a good chance at picking up their natural speech and stuff. When I say I'm hitting the golf ball over here or whatever, there's an emotional impact. Hang on, so like this. Whereas if you just see a picture of somebody saying, I'm hitting a golf ball, you don't even see the golf ball in your head. Same goes for like anime. Sorry to bring up anime, but that's just where my language goes is, hey, go watch anime. Movies, things like that. You'll, like, 10 times out of 10, I look for how to study languages, and out of 10 websites, they all have different answers except for one thing. They all say watch movies in that language, and I think I know why. Well, for one, it's like the same movie every time. They're not going to change what's happening or whatever. And two, there's like emotional impacts. You're probably going to associate a certain sentence with a certain thing going on or whatever, and you'll be like, okay, I remember that sentence. I kind of remember what it means. I don't remember the 50 variations or how I would change it if I'm talking to a senior member or whatever, but hey, at least I have this in my mind and not just some sentence flashcard that's stuck in there. And that's kind of where I put Duolingo. It's kind of a fancy flashcard system. I'm gonna watch this. It's a fancy flashcard system that has an EXP thing, and that is actually pretty good to its benefit. I am not kidding. Way before Duolingo, by the way, I invented my own EXP system for drawing. Ironically, though, it wasn't from just drawing, it was actually just making circles. I was trying to get good with drawing from the shoulder or whatever, because, you know, Drawbox told me, and I have to do everything Drawbox says. And, you know what, editing captain, they've go and put a picture of that up there. I came up with my own rules. I made lines, and between those lines I would draw a circle. And just for drawing a circle period, I got 1 EXP. And if the circle was, the two ends of the circle, one of you got hit by the tree, and yeah. If the two ends of the circle were hitting the 2 lines I put them in, and the lines are straight, by the way, use straight edge for it. Well done. Way to go, whoever shot closer. She something. That was another EXP point if the 2 ends of the circle were touching the lines. How many points did I get for this? 3rd out of all this. It can't be that bad. And you know what? Oh, okay. I maximized it at 4 EXP per circle. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna get 2 things. A headdress that I don't think I'll be wearing. And what else? And a hat. You know, I might just wear that hat. I don't really feel like going to customize though, because it's going to take me to the same menus. It's weird. Okay, so full EXP. 1 from doing the circle at all, period. Go ahead and give yourself a point. No matter how bad it looks, no matter how unhappy I am with it, 1 EXP. You have to kind of give yourself credit for doing anything. Second EXP point was if it was touching, the 2 ends of the circle were touching. Oh, I got a new hair color? That's pretty cool. You know, I don't even really know what to say. Did I want to change equipment? Yes. Why? I don't know, just kind of makes sense. Okay, cool. That'll be just fine. Back into golf, please. Okay, I'm not stalling. I really am not. The 3rd EXP was from something that was a little less scientific, but I called it circleness. How much of a circle did it look like? If it's a perfect circle like what you're seeing on the screen right now, that got a 3. Okay, you know, it was very rare that I would get the perfect circle. You know, usually they'd be some sort of oval or something would mess up and I wouldn't give myself the point. But hey, if I got 3 semi-decent kind of circular things going, I'd give myself a point on one of those. And what was the 4th one? Oh, that's right. So, yes, I would draw from the shoulder and I would draw a circle. And I did not just draw 1 circle, I would go over the same line several times. So some of these circles would look very fuzzy or out of focus or whatever because the lines would go off of each other or something and they wouldn't all be on top of the same line. The 4th EXP point was for that. If I could keep the whole line on top of itself so that way it looked like it was just 1 circle and not out of focus, that was a 4 point. Very, very rare that I get all 4 points. Very rare that I would get the 4th EXP without getting the 3rd one. And I would do this. 3 lines of circles on a paper that's like, I want to say 30-ish circles in a day. And then my arm would be tired. But hey, I'd feel like I didn't get anything done because my circles looked as bad as they did yesterday. But hey, I kept all my EXP sheets and my circles looked a lot better than they did several months ago. take from that what you will. There's a lot more to drawing than just drawing circles, but, you know, part of me was stuck in the Final Fantasy IV mindset where, you know, any EXP was EXP. Cecil didn't have to go attack with his sword or even cast any cure spells. He could just sit in the back, and as long as the enemies were dying, he got better at being a paladin, which meant hitting things hard with his sword and casting harder with his cure. And to my mind, for some reason, that meant all I had to do was draw circles, and then I'd be great at drawing anime babes or something. Okay, let's be honest. Drawing circles helps you draw one particular part of an anime figure, if it's a female, or a very round man. But I think we all know that I'm just basically lying to myself. Or was. And I want to say I'm trying to institute an EXP system into, you know, just drawing period, but I'd have no idea where to start. Like, sometimes it would take me an hour to draw something, and sometimes I wanted that to be a full 4, actually. How sad for me. And sometimes it would only take me 15 minutes because I wanted to go to bed. And sometimes it would be a passion project. And, oh wait, yeah, I want to do like a 1.8. Yeah. And it would take me like 3 hours, but dang, I would make it look perfect. How do I get the right EXP amounts for each of those if... yeah. Nice. Par? Par. How do I get the right EXP amounts for each of those? Do I say just 50 EXP per hour? I can really burn hours, guys. My brain is smart like an idiot in that it will figure out, oh, hey, I just need to, you know, watch SpongeBob for 30 minutes while with a pencil and paper in hand, and that counts as EXP. I'm not kidding. My brain does that. It tries to weasel its way out of hard work by finding the easy way to do things. You know, like playing golf at 50% bonus. And, you know, sometimes it helps. You know, it helps me find efficiencies and whatever. And sometimes it really bites me in the ass because, you know, I'm trying to get good at something and I'm listening to how it can be efficient at sending me to my lowest point in my life. So, I don't know. That's part of why I like the whole circle approach, is at least it had something going for it where, hey, that's obviously a circle. Here's 3 points. Your 2 points are touching the lines. Go and give yourself 3 points. Just a full 4 with a bit of a slice. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Slice. I'm even fine hitting it in the rough. So, I don't know. Maybe the appropriate thing is to bring, and this is scary, this is always scary, bring a second person into the thing. I don't do well with that. I really should. I think I posted some things on like the Inktober subreddit. I have post things on my Twitter. Feel free to not follow me on that, by the way, because I'm not very interesting on there. I don't have any hot takes or anything. It's just, oh, hey guys, check it out. I drew something from Redacted. Oh wait, I want to practice. And I think if I do come up with some sage and very life-changing advice that might help somebody, it won't be right on Twitter. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how to hit 1.5. That's fine. That's tapping distance. Almost wasn't.
Nice par.
Speaking of, how are you liking the audio quality on this episode? Episode 6 and 7 I was recording through OBS, which is doing a bang-up job, but unfortunately it has 3 audios it's picking up. desktop audio, mic, and video capture device. Now, unfortunately, I'm getting all the switch audio into my desktop, so it's picking up the switch audio through there. Oh, nice one, Weslar. And then it's picking it up again through the video capture device. Now, that wouldn't be normally a problem if they were exactly on the same timing, but they were off by a few milliseconds, and so it sounds like there's an echo. I really apologize for the audio quality of 6 and 7. I have since muted the video capture device so that way we're only getting one audio. No echo here. This is why I'm glad that I'm doing this. I don't want to say this is a throwaway series or whatever, but if I was recording something that I really want to record, like Mario Maker 2 Story Mode or Dragon Quest Builders 2, I'm really looking forward to that. Or heck, Mr. Bloody Kenshiro gave me a great idea on what I can do, because I own it for the Switch, and it's a series he loves, and I want to do him right by it. If I recorded something on that and the audio was terrible and I couldn't use it and it was episode 3 of 50 or whatever, I just have to bite the bullet and have it suck. I can't just say, sorry guys, the audio was terrible for episode 3. I guess we'll never know what happened to Napoleon Bonaparte or whatever. That was tapping distance, but was not unangled tapping distance. But hey, they birdied at the same time. Good for them. So yeah, bring a second person into it. I should join like beginner art subreddit or some sort of Discord or whatever. I don't know though. Alright, 3rd place, along with 3 others. What do I have against subreddits? Nothing really. It's just... Okay, there are 2 things I hold against Reddit in general. For one, it feels like you're talking to the void, just like Twitter. But, you know, it feels like, at least with Twitter, there's like celebrities and stuff that are taking up all the attention. Whereas on Reddit, you are... you know, electronic toy plane enthusiast number 37. How come you're not getting any attention, but robot toy plane enthusiast number 36 is? You know, something like that. So, you know, you post, maybe we'll get a couple upvotes. Hey, that means someone read it. That means I'm not completely unnoticed. Oh yeah, driver this baby. Oh, actually no, it's Spoon. Spoon me. You know what? Let's just do 2.8. Oh, that is really good. And the other thing about Reddit, so that's something that, you know, of course that would mean I hate Reddit. The other thing is, like, doesn't that mean you like Reddit? And the other thing is, I regularly spent way too much time on there. I would, like... Just get on the front page or whatever. Okay, that's going to be a good putt. Maybe. Oh, you got Rob Purple Ball. Birdie. Not enough of a tap. That's okay. That's just fine. I don't care. I'm getting kicked out anyway. So, I don't know. Reddit was just my choice, my go-to for, hey, I have something I need to do in 30 minutes, so I'm just going to burn 30 minutes before I gain up the motivation to do the thing I want to do. And then it'd be 3 hours later, but hey, I'd know some fun facts about capybaras or whatever, and I would be out 3 hours. And I wouldn't have got done what I wanted to get done. So I kind of made a, not a solemn vow, but more like a, you know what, I'm going to stop reading Reddit vow. Oh, wow, okay. So if I did get a birdie, I would have been in the finals. That'd be cool. Oh, well. Points are points are points. Oh no, this means that golf doesn't have 50% bonus anymore though. 28 points, it's so pitiful. Well, they're all pars though, so it's not really that pitiful. I don't know where I'm getting this language, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, Reddit is Reddit. It just feels like it's something that's made by other people that's not meant for me to. At least I have the purple. That's kind of cool. Let's have a look at that real quick. I don't know, so it feels like nothing I said made a difference. Okay, so Chambara and volleyball. I think I'll play some volleyball. But first, let's customize. Or at least I just want to look at it. I don't know if I'm going to wear it. I can't really tell which body type that is. It's like it combines the two somehow. I don't know. I think I'll just stick with this though. How do I hit back? Like that. And how do I hit this? Oh no. Panda-ing again. Alright. Whenever it's something that's not golf, maybe I'll do volleyball. You know what? Yeah, do both. Fine by me. Wait a minute. Couldn't I do like random and get the bonus no matter what? Also, what the heck am I signing up for? It doesn't tell me if it's golf or volleyball, but I'm fairly certain volleyball doesn't have 8 players, guys. Just saying. Captain, you really should just learn to like drawing and just let it flow. You don't make EXP charts or weird Gantt charts about how you play Mario Brothers or whatever, right? You know what? You are damn right. I don't. And that's something that Mr. President of Nintendo of America, I can't remember his name, Howard Phillips? I think? Howard something. I'm gonna go with Howard Phillips. He was the first Kickstarter I ever did, and the only Kickstarter I ever backed. No, that's not true. I did 2 others, and 1 succeeded, so you know what? Hooray for me. He was the first Kickstarter I ever backed, because he was trying to make a game about learning, and I was like, this is brilliant. This is going to change the world, guys. It did not change the world. It did not get enough funding. Not that I'm, like, upset or anything. It's just... Well, okay, I'm a little upset about that. The slice. Guys, I'm not going to be a panda when I golf, he says, as he's a panda while golfing.
Nice one.
2.5. Tuna fish. 3. You know what? A nice approach is a nice approach. Now it's within tapping distance. Okay, a bit better tapping than that. Whatever. Bogey is bogey. The only unfortunate thing is I'm not getting 50% bonus net right now. So yeah, Howard Phillips kind of had a whole thing explaining what he was talking about, is that people kind of learn naturally without really trying. And I think one of his examples was, think about the very first level of Super Mario Brothers. Hey, that's that game that you brought up to me, mysterious voice in my head. Do you remember where each pipe goes? Do you remember sitting with your parents around a kitchen table with flashcards, trying to remember where each pipe goes with the different flashcards? No? It just kind of naturally clicked. It just kind of naturally fit in because you were having fun. Aw, he disconnected. I thought he just whatever. Disqualified, that's what I want to say. No.
Nice.
You just kind of learned it because, 1, you were having fun. And 2, you know, your brain picked up on it over time. And you know what? The first 30 times maybe you didn't remember. Let's be honest. If you did do the flashcard thing, it might have taken only 5 times. But you were having fun. So it was way easier to do it 30 times while having fun instead of even 5 or 6 times with flashcards when you weren't even playing the game. Gosh. Could you imagine that? Okay, some people can, and I apologize. I can totally imagine some people who are like really good at StarCraft or whatever actually play the game without playing the game like that. And I don't hold that against them. Oh, please go in. Aw, I would have loved you forever. I still love you forever, but I would have told you. I can still get a birdie? Okay, so just a 1. Less than that, please. More than that, please. About that, please. Nice.
Nice birdie.
So, if I could just learn to like drawing, then I could spend hours on it doing it, because I don't need to trick myself into playing hours of video games. I don't need to trick myself into reading hours of Reddit. Well, I do now because I don't read Reddit anymore. I get on there very rarely. Just only when I have a mission in mind, and then I'm in, I'm out, and I'm good. I've been on there recently, actually. I was trying to find out why Elgato ate my whole episode, and I could not find anything, but hey, I made a topic. I got 3 responses. I was not shouting into the wind. That's one of that's the thing, though, is the more niche the subreddit, the more likely you have a voice. And that's not me being mad at all the celebrities who get all the upvotes and make all the posts and everyone worships them. Okay, yeah, it is. Actually, I do hold that against them a bit. It just feels like I want to talk in a place where I'm heard and where I can speak and where I can hear other people, and it's not just canned response number 39 or whatever. Thanks to the gold kind stranger. Wow, I have a lot of unseated anger at Reddit. Not really. Oh, a little. I have a No Northern Lions Reddit name. I can't tell you that. Believe it or not, he posted on the Let's Play subreddit. And yeah, I post on the Let's Play subreddit a few times too. I don't so much anymore because 8 out of 10 times the same questions being asked. Why is no one watching my stuff? How do I do this? When it's something that's easily answered. What do you guys think I should play? Whatever you want. That's always the answer. It's always been the answer. Yes, I want to play Desktop Dungeons, but FOMO makes me play this, and that's why I'm playing this. Same old, same old. And that, you know, it's a gateway. I could get on Let's Play subreddit daily and not have a problem, but the thing is, that puts me one home button away from seeing something interesting about how male bees explode when they mate, and then hey, there goes 3 hours of my life because I wanted to read about exploding bee dicks. Shut up, Captain. Just shut the up. Do you think that the Lion King takes place up on that mountain? Well, there's some waterfall, so no. Semifinals, only 3 of the 7 will advance. Oh my goodness. No practice.
Nice shot.
No slice. I don't know. I do think that I know some interesting fun facts because of the time I spent on Reddit. But at the same time, it's like, I need to direct my energy. I need to direct my free time. I need to something or another. Full power. A little less than full power.
Nice shot.
Okay, I did not take the wind nearly into account enough. But hey, I think I can make that putt just barely. Nope, nope. I think I can just barely miss that putt. There we go. That's the spirit. Yeah, that's the spirit. Wow, that was a nice curly cue. Tap it in.
Nice ball.
So yeah, If there were a magic way to actually enjoy drawing, I would recommend doing that if you want to learn how to draw. That way, hey, it's just a way I spend time. Oh, oops, it was Friday night and I spent 3 hours drawing by mistake. That's 3 hours of you getting better. Instead, for me, it's like pulling teeth. It's like, oh, do I have to put in 30 minutes tonight? Can't I just put in an hour tomorrow? I don't know. Is this me kicked out? I think this is me kicked out. Par is not good enough for this league of D's. Yeah, I'm out. And that's okay.
Nice game.
Yeah, he is expressive. Those eyes open and everything. It's not a costume, guys. I swear it's not. Okay, quit spectating because I don't want to disconnect and lose all my points or whatever. One birdie, 2 bogeys, and a par. Hey, D+, how's it going? Well done. That's not to say I'm a D+ player, though I do feel like I kind of belong here. I've seen somebody who is good enough to be A take a long time to get out of
Got it.
D's and C's just because of how long each thing takes. Funny enough. Wind effects can vary. Okay, I'm going to hit the random because that's an automatic thing. Okay, so how do I do this? I do that and then do that. Okay. And then real quick, I want to look at this. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, 7. Okay, so I need to get 1 or 2 more things, then I'll feel all right as rain with stopping for tonight. Though I am afraid that what if I don't find time to do this tomorrow, then the bird thing's lost me forever, and I'll never be able to be a bird. Won't that be terrible? Whoa. Whoa.
Bowling.
Oh no. Okay. I'm bowling right-handed. Okay. This is my first time bowling, so let's go ahead and take me through the tutorial, please. Take me through Tutorial Island. I do think it's funny that video game verbiage is making its way into real life. They're saying that school, which is basically the tutorial for real life, makes you think that intelligence is the most important stat, when really it's charisma. I mean, come on, you need a sufficient amount of intelligence. Oh, real jazzy. This is new. I was actually looking forward to trying out bowling, but I just wanted the points. Okay, hold the Joy-Con controller in front of your chest. Perform a rolling. Okay, so like this. Oh yeah. I once went bowling. Oh hey, somebody's name in here is Andy. That's pretty cool. 9 pins. Let's see if I can pick up that spare. He could not pick up that spare. That's fine. I wonder if Andy is an Ambi. Am I gonna get eliminated? No. I got 9 whole pins. Sota, get back in Inuyasha and get off my game. Wait, that was Kagome's younger brother's name, right? Or was that... I can actually aim this thing, okay. You know, I'm not so bad at bowling. You know, I didn't explain that too well when I was talking about, what's that one game with the chainsaws? I can't remember what it's called. Hey, another 9. I'm happy with my results so far. Seriously, what was it called? It was like an FPS. It was not like Warframe. It was not Warhammer. It was... I just can't remember. I never played it. That's why. Can we get a strike, please? Thanks. Just wanted one, just to see what it was like. Boom. How come Eva is ahead of me now? Nice. Okay. So this is also kind of like golf because it's just me. 15 other people happen to be here, but it's just me. They're kind of watching my progress. I can watch theirs. When did the eliminated get eliminated? Just curious. No, it's not Doom. Doom did have chainsaws in it, but this is something else. It was a big PlayStation exclusive, I think. Alright, round 2 for me. Hang on, I got a phone. I was thinking about using my PC, but while it's recording, I am afraid to touch it. FPS with... Okay, I'm ready. If you say so. Oh, I can change the angle of the dangle. And not really strike, but, you know, split. I don't know if that's a 7-10 split, but it's a split nonetheless. Okay, so let's just, hello? How do I change? Hang on. Let me put my phone down. I do need both. Okay, so let's just shoot this guy right into the other one. Except that didn't work. Okay, chain saw. What was it? Stop telling me about brand new games that use this. This is like a fairly old one. Oh, I'm back. I even mentioned the game in the thing that I was explaining. Okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna go for these two, whatever. Rah! What are you doing, Mr. Volcano? I told you. I told you, it's stuck in my brain forever. I'm not even Australian. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm on the Wikipedia page for chainsaws and popular culture. And I'm trying to bowl at the same time. And I'm first. Oof. It's like my first games were okay, but now they're not. Gears of War, there you are. Why couldn't I think of that? Why did I think Warframe? Why didn't you hit that other pin, Genuinely curious. Okay, so Gears of War. So something that their game development team just found out is that if a player plays multiplayer and they don't get any kills at all in their first try of it, their first match, I guess, first whatever, to the semifinals, then they quit multiplayer and they never come back. So, and this is the part I left out, they actually hiddenly buffed you if you were a newcomer for the first few matches. I forgot exactly how, but they basically put luck on your side, kind of. That's how I do it. Cool, let's do it. For one, oh nice. For one, they made it so that you stun enemies longer and you can chainsaw them longer, so that way you kill them, I guess. I've never played Gears of War, and it's really starting to show. And there were a few other things that they did, so that way it made a new player feel like, hey, I actually got a kill. It wasn't meant to make them win their first game. It was meant to make them at least get something. Because, you know, we can laugh at them all day long, but I'm in the same boat. If I never got a single kill on something or never contributed to something, oh, I can even zoom in. That's really cool. How do I, there we go. I just basically like, yeah, okay, I guess this isn't for me. That's not for me. Captain, is that how you feel about chess? Yeah, kind of. It's not because anyone's like mean to me or whatever, it's just, I don't know. If I don't have any chance at winning against Mr. Oh, okay, so that's what a spare is. Learning new things every day. If I don't have a stand chance against Mr. Grandmaster or whatever, it's like, why even play? You want to play? Remove all your like good pieces. All you have is pawns. Let's see how smart you are now. No, in fact, let's play fairy chess, preferably in a way that you've never played fairy chess. Yes, I made a whole bunch of thieves because I am a thief. You don't know how the chess pieces work? Well, that's too bad, because that's how I feel all the time playing against you. I don't know. That's mean. And it would probably ruin their strategic thinking, because they have all these things that their brain is looking up for. Okay, there's a rook here and a knight there. That means the queen should go there, or whatever. That's not to say that's all they're working on. But, I think in Go we call that tanuki, actually. I know tanukis are those little raccoon dog things, but in Go, when you see a very set pattern that you've practiced before and you know what to do, it's, I think, called tanuki. Either that or tanuki means go play somewhere else. Not rudely, just, you know, don't play in this corner, go play in the other corner, because you're not going to win here. I forgot. It's been years.
Final round.
I feel a lot more confident with Go than chess, though. They're really picking up the stakes on this, but I just don't feel it. Cool. I can get the spare. Especially since I have auto-aim. Well, not auto-aim, but, you know, just
Spare.
something that tells me exactly where the ball's going. Boom. Oh, I have more? Sure. Hey, a strike.
Strike.
I thought this is the finals, though. It should only be one. Is that not so? All things done. I didn't read that.
Congratulations.
Wow, twice as many points as the next person. Aurora Borealis for all you.
Finish.
Alright.
New record.
Well done, everybody. 144, I'm sure that's not that fantastic, but it's something. And since I played random, it's going to give me a 50% bonus. Yes. And now we are halfway. With some change. Asymmetrical cut. Oh, the Zorg cut. I've been talking about that a whole bunch. Okay. Yeah, actually, I kind of do need to take a break. I guess. Maybe. Whoops. I totally hit that by accident. Oh well. Hey, if I'm having fun, I'm having fun. Oh, tennis.
Tennis.
But hey, since it's random, I get 50% bonus. Yeah, I kind of forgot how tennis works. Are you going to give me a tutorial? No, because it gave me it earlier. Doesn't matter if you forgot. Time for some Captain Thief lore. My ears are working just fine. My lungs are no longer sensitive, though occasionally I feel the need to laugh. Okay, I was gonna say, how come there's two people wearing panda volleyball sets? You know, this is gonna be easy for you, buddy, because I've forgotten how to play.
0.
I am not kidding. Boop. Okay, go ahead and try it. Boom. Door. Double bounce.
1 on.
Okay, go ahead and try. Yeah. Don't hit the microphone. Am I allowed to hit it without it hitting the out of bounds?
1.
Ash, fine, no worries. I'll just yell at myself. My hologram self. I have no idea how to do this. And I'm fine with it. Huh. Do you suppose that's what the lines are about? So that way a two-person thing knows, okay, one person in the back on the right, one person on the left, on the front, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, get up close. And personal. How do you do that dodge thing? That's really cool. I'm skipping. I don't need to watch my scores because I'm not that great, Marco. I think you're skipping yours anyway, which is nice. Okay. 4-2. I'm gonna let him have the next one. I don't really care. Whoops. Actually, that was... I know I said I was just gonna let him have the next one, but I was... that was genuinely bad. I don't know. Maybe that was just me predicting the future? Yeah, that's gotta be it. I don't know how tennis works. Are you allowed to not let it bounce once? Because I thought you had to let it bounce once on your side. Well, you know, if school teaches you one thing and Nintendo Switch Sports teaches you something different, you believe Nintendo Switch Sports, damn it. Boop. Yeah, I want Marco to still feel like he's in the game. If it's 5-2, that's just too bad for somebody. I'm gonna make up for it. It's really nice of the tennis ball to stop it exactly where it needs to be when it bounces twice. Whoops. That one was on purpose. Okay. I don't think I get more points for making the match last longer. I just want to make sure everyone's having fun. You know? And then I wreck them. Okay, that was real awkward timing, but it kind of worked out. Oh. Thank you, buddy. Hey, want to go get synchronized coffee sometime? Sure. Okay, so victory event. That's okay. That's alright. That's another piece of the puzzle. Wait. Huh. That brings questions into... That raises a lot of questions, actually. But they're questions that we're going to have to ask next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captique playing Nintendo Switch Sports. I'm going to go to bed. I have work tomorrow. It's Sunday night. Monday morning. Take your pick. And I will see you next time. Bye.